Hello there, this is the Music Makers, Book 3, Lesson 37. There's no new song this week. I'm going to quickly just go over a few things that we covered in class. We did learn a major scale. Here we go. And let's see if we can sing the note names so the children also are getting more and more familiar with the note names. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, and A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, 1 chord, 5, 7, 1. I forgot it in the right hand. All right, good job. All right, you got that, and add that to your C, G, D, and E major scales. All right, so you have a triple rhythm, mystery rhythm on page 18 to do. Let's just do a little bit of reviewing here. So you've got a new card today in your little package, and it's more cards than this, but this is the one that we're going to use. And let's spread out our cards, or you can just follow me here. Let's take card number 4, card number 2, card number 2, card number 7. And then we'll do another row. Card number 4, card number 2, card number 2, and card number 9. Okay, so let's just see how we're going to say this. Do, dee, do, dee, do, 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 do. Oops. Do, do, dee. Okay, let's do it one more time. Do, dee, do, dee, do, 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 dee. Do, dee, do, dee, do, 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 D. Okay, and so we talked about this mysterious D because we talked about a certain song and it had 4 parts. Remember that one? The cat and the mouse one. The old gray cat. And we figured out that this part here, it starts out with old gray cat is. And the has to come here before that still, which we haven't done yet, but we're going to do it now. So what you can do is, I have mine with a little bit of masking tape here, but you can just kind of gently take this off, this 9A, and put it in the front of the song. We call that an upbeat or anacrusis in the fancy Italian music language. And there we have the D, which is the third and last beat of the previous measure. And you will figure out that is the previous measure from the very end of the song because we're repeating it. It goes in a round. We're repeating it 4 times. So let's sing it. D, do, or D, do, D, do, D, do, 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 D, do, D, do, D, do, 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 D. So then the first part was the old gray cat is sleeping. Then it comes the creeping part. The little mice are creeping, and so far in the house. And then stalking. The old gray cat is stalking, stalking, stalking. The old gray cat is stalking in the house. And there's one more time. The old gray cat is, no, the little mice are scampering, scampering, scampering. The little mice are scampering in the house. And then actually the very last one will have to be added because at some point we want to be done with the song, right? And which is actually after the mice are scampering. And here we're going to put card 3 in the house. And then we have 3 more beats for the rest. A dotted quarter rest is 3 beats. So that will replace this note right here, which is 2 beats, and the D, which is the third, okay? But we're done with the song. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Have fun with that. Okay, and then let's quick go through Zungali, F minor. La, re, fa. So if you want to do the 4 chord, let's do it in the left hand. Extra challenge, but you can do this. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, do, mi, 1 chord. 4 chord is quite easy. You have the fa here, the re, la, re, fa, 4 chord, la, do, mi, re, and then half a step down here, which is a fa, white key, si, mi, do, la, 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 gali, gali, zoom, gali, 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 zoom. We will work, and now 4 chord if you want. Sing. Oh, sounds good. Right? There's your 4 chord. And now 5, 7. Because we're coming to the end. Zoom, gali, 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 zoom, gali, gali, zoom, gali, 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 zoom. You can always do the opposite where you play the melody in the left hand.